So guys, how many subscribers you at right now on this channel?
You want an accurate or ballpark? I think
ballpark.
370.
370, because if Eshplum, guys, if Eshplum, y'all are like, y'all need to sub, because if Eshplum hits 1,000, he's doing the tails.
All right, it's time to get crazy. It's time to get loco, you could say. Am I right, Anthony?
This is what we got on the screen, man. This is a good intro. I like that. I like that wordplay. Nice. Good bars. Good bars. You're like a rapper.
Hey, bars. So we are watching loco because not only Anthony, but also a lot of viewers said specifically in my comments, bro, check out loco, because it's a lot of percussions and a lot of beatbox, quote unquote. Is that true? Is that something that I can expect from this video?
So the thing is, man, this is from his latest album, which I have laying around right there, Sick Boy. It's one of the songs. I checked it out when it released, but this is months ago, right? But I think I've only heard this song once. So this is the thing I do. I do a reaction to it, but then a lot of the times I don't dive back into it. So I know this song, but I don't remember what it sounds like. This is why we have the amazing people in the comment section giving these suggestions, because I also saw it in my comments, which is why I hit you up, right? And they're like, you got to show him loco. And I was like, what's so special about loco? Why is everybody saying loco? And then apparently it's like, well, there's a reason. I don't know how much they spoiled to you, because you said percussion.
Well, all they said to me is that all I read is that it's a lot of percussions and it's somewhat beatbox, so it's all a cappella or something. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly.
Yeah, bastards, you spoiled it. No, it's whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. So I vaguely remember this song, and I vaguely remembered liking the approach, but I'm not gonna say too much, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna DJ, or am I gonna be the DJ?
You can DJ. You can DJ.
I'm just gonna have
yeah.
We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
My style is loco, Yoko Ono manic vocal. I'm not your uncle, I'm antisocial. Postal, danger to the world, I've gone global. Schizophrenic Venice, put myself in the chokehold. Ho-ho, yeah bro, tasty like a Rolo. Spiritual being, yes I'm holy like a polo. You know, you can set this song as your ringtone. Lord of the ring, you could be Frodo. Gimli, I'ma take this rhythm and I smoke it like a chimney. I'm a punk rocker sucker, no I'm not an indie. Kiddie with a bindi, yes I will be indie. Shed, taking my meds, I slice up beats like a knife through bread. When I go bowling, I use decapitated heads. I lose brains in the lane, so they call me miscellaneous. I'm the type of kid who makes cotton wool dangerous. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind. Boy.
Hold on.
I see.
There's a lot going on. This is an immediate overload for my brain. It's like there's so much going on, bro. My brain.
I was like listening to the bars, and then I was like, but wait, there's also this percussion thing going on. And, but wait, there's also this. Okay, so let's bring it back. Yeah,
run it back completely. So I remember this now. I really like this. It's all a cappella. It's all his vocals, but he does this. But that reminds me of. What's that? Who is that? Who does that? It's a beatboxer.
Yeah. I think it's.
Is it Alexinho?
Alexinho, yeah.
He's a French champion, but he's also world champion of 2018, I think. He does something like that.
Something like
that, and it's so dope.
Yeah, and that's a nice, accurate cover.
Thank you, bro.
But let's get a little bit into, because I think I'll need to listen to this twice. I want to listen to what's going on in the background, and I need to listen to the bars.
Yes, I'll take over the bars, because you can do all the rest, because that's what you're like good at, and sometimes better at than me. I'll explain some of these bars, because he said indie, right? When he said something like in something, but indie independent artist. Yeah, there's a double in that. Like I didn't catch that double before, I think, but he said indie, like independent artist. There's a lot of wordplay in here. Slick.
Yeah, and he said Gimli from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, and he put a ring on it like Frodo or something, or the ring Frodo.
Yeah.
My style is loco, Yoko Ono manic vocal. I'm not your uncle, I'm antisocial. Postal, danger to the world, I've gone global. Schizophrenic Venice, put myself in the chokehold.
So wait, let me listen to this one more time, because this is actually crazy. It's building up in like 10 or 15 seconds. It keeps adding. You maybe think like, oh, it's the same thing that at some point like tune da da tune, but on the background there's stuff being added every second.
See, that's what you pay attention to. Like I didn't even pay attention to that. I hear it, but I'm very, if there's lyrics like bars, that's what I'm focusing on automatically, and that's where you come into play, where you're like, oh, I'm hearing the build up, because it's almost like a loop station round.
It is. It's very close to a loop station round. But let me try to break it down a little bit, because it's like layers upon layers, this stuff.
Your uncle, I'm anti-social, postal, danger to the world, I've gone global.
So there's a that's on the left side of my ear that keeps going the whole time. And then there's the same on the same beat on the right side of my ear every now and then. But there's also a, let me hear it one more time, a
danger to the world, I've gone global.
So there's a
yeah, on my right ear I hear it.
Yeah, on the right ear, but there's one loose that keeps coming the whole time, like
oh bro, the viewers are gonna be like creaming.
Yeah.
For that ASMR session right there.
ASMR. Fleshbloom. ASMR. No, but for real, listen to it. It's fucking crazy.
To the world, I've gone global. Schizophrenic vanish, put myself in the chokehold. Ho ho, yeah, bro, tasty like a Rolo, spiritual beat.
So the beat is but on this, that's the like the off time. So it's a of
yeah.
But then with the
and the tunda has a like very typical pattern of being repeated. You know what I mean? Dun dun. It's so simplistic, but then that other pattern is not. It's like unorthodox sounding.
Yeah, it sounds almost like half a waltz, because a waltz is like da 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 da.
Yeah.
But it's without the last da. So it's da 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 da.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of crazy.
Damn, you smart.
Yes, I'm holy like a polo. You know, you can set this song as your ringtone. Lord of the ring, you could be Frodo. Gimli. I'ma take this with the man, I smoke it like a chimney. I'm a punk rocker, sucker, no, I'm not an indie. Kiddie with the bindi. Yes, I will be indie. Shed.
So that
no, he literally said indie. I thought this indie was the independent artist reference, but he literally said indie as independent artist.
Ah, okay.
You know indie music, so that's independent
indie
artists.
Is, you have indie games as well, like
yeah, independent and stuff, like not big what is it called, publishers and stuff, developers.
No, I'm not an
indie. Kiddie with the bindi. Yes, I will be indie. Shed, taking my meds. I slice up beats like a knife through bread. When I go bowling, I use decapitated heads. I lose brains in the lane, so they call me miscellaneous. I'm the type of kid who makes
brains in the lane, so they call me miscellaneous.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Call me miscellaneous.
Oh wait, a little bit more.
I lose brains in the lane, so they call me miscellaneous.
I lose brains in the lanes, and they call me miscellaneous.
So the lane is the play.
Yeah,
brains. So bowling in a lane, miscellaneous. Some wordplay there. It's nice.
Nice.
I'm the type of kid who makes cotton wool dangerous. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind. Boy.
This is very simplistic beatboxing, but it does the trick. So it's just I hear a little bit of a so it's a little bit and then now he switches up to the
you know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
He does all this at home with a Shure SM7B. This song he did at home, and he produced it himself. Probably, I don't know who was the producer in this. A lot of times most of the things he does himself. So sound engineering, right? We could fucking do this too, bro. Like we could just sit alone for like 2-3 hours and just go freestyle and stuff, but then record it and layer it, play around with it, software, and make something. Like, of course, like the singing ability and then the rapping and stuff. You have your own flavoring, your own taste, but this is literally what he did, and it's fucking crazy how good it sounds. Like, but like your ability of beatboxing, you know, imagine that on a level like this, you could be making all these songs yourself.
Yeah, bro. But the thing is with this, and this is where I think a lot of beatboxers stumble. They have this boundary of saying, "Oh, this is too easy." You know what I mean?
Yes.
This is too easy in the sense of, oh, he's just doing the or an he's not doing. so it's not crazy enough, you know.
He's not doing that. But you could do it with that.
We had an interesting conversation with the beatboxer yesterday, Taras. We talked about this. Taras is a really big beatboxer from Russia at this moment. Mm-hmm. Maybe people know him from I don't wanna no from TikTok, but we had a conversation about he is one of those beatboxers that doesn't have that boundary. So he just uses if he sees that fits that part, he just uses and he doesn't use like super complex. Yeah,
he's not doing that.
It's just going and just like Ren is doing here, going da 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 da, and just going. It's enough, you know.
Yeah. You could just do some simplistic shit. It doesn't always have to be. It just has to be well produced.
Yes, well produced and well placed, and it needs to fit in the structure, and that's what it does here.
Yeah.
I see stars when I close my eyes.
And I'm a big fan of those harmonies. I cannot sing so high, but it's like very nice with the harmonies.
Say less, my friend.
What? Can you do it?
I was gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it for you, and then you can.
Let me hear it.
Okay, I see stars when I close my eyes.
Damn.
Did I hit that shit? I don't know,
bro. No, it's way better than me, bro. I didn't even get close. Maybe the first note, but the second, bro.
You kind of sound like an electric guitar, bro. That shit sound kind of nice.
we out here polishing each other's shoes, you know.
Yeah. Hold on, let me polish something. Let me polish your car. No, hold on. It's like instead of doing that, we doing a just that. Yeah. Okay.
I try to keep this beast inside the wood, but I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide. My style is manic, close to the boil volcanic. I watch so much Scarface, I think I'm Hispanic. Okay, don't make me get loco on USA. Putos, I bust a cap, watch me get messy. Mentos and coke, I'm about to explode. I'm so open-minded that my eyes can't close. Doctor, give me some smiles. A 20-pack of Valium, numb for a while. Flow like the Nile, evil crocodile. I've got the local zoo saved on speed dial. Funky, I spent a bit of time with the monkeys. I gave one a Valium, now he's a junkie. Humpty Dumpty, he fell down. All the king's horses were stomped somehow. Of course all the horses were stomped. Horses don't even have opposable thumbs. I'm trying not to lose my mind. The world.
So that's a very nice piece of rap that we just listened to that I could actually follow from like the whole time.
It's not like extremely complex lyrically. It's almost like he intentionally toned it down to make it just understandable. Yeah.
And it's very pleasant to listen to, especially he tells it like a story. Mm-hmm. So when he says about the opposable thumbs, he really says it's like it's something, you know. Horses don't even have like opposable thumbs, you know, like
Yep.
Or he could be saying it like horses don't have opposable thumbs. You know, there's a difference, and it's like the storytelling is really nice.
Yep.
So let's run it back one more time.
Valium, numb for a while. Flow like the Nile, evil crocodile. I've got the local zoo saved on speed dial. Funky, I spent a bit of time with the monkeys. I gave one a Valium, now he's a junkie. Humpty Dumpty, he fell down. All the king's horses were stomped somehow. Of course all the horses were stomped. Horses don't even have opposable thumbs. I'm trying
and it's in the small thing. Thumb. He cracked his voice
Thumbs.
There. Yeah.
So what Ren does is something I completely do the opposite of in my songs. I intentionally sound monotone sometimes, but harmonious or a bass layer. Like I don't go. Let me think of one of my songs. When I'm like, I gotta grow my body and soul cause they don't know me. I'm not going, I gotta grow my body and soul cause they don't know me. I'm not fluctuating like that. I stay low always. I always stay low. Even with rapping, I'm always like staying, how do you say this? It's like a consistent intonation.
Yeah.
Something like that. And this, like Ren is so good at just fluctuating
He goes high. He cracks his voice.
He's like a audio wave file. This guy literally following that, but it works because he can pull it off. You know, it's not. I'm not saying it's bad. It's actually good. He kills that shit.
It's the all-in-one package because I think that, and this is not like discriminating or whatever, but I think that if REN was not British, this wouldn't sound as good as it does now.
He might sound. He reminds me. This type of flow reminds me of Eminem Relapse. I don't know if you've ever heard that album from Relapse. It's full packed with like weird accents, but it's a very similar like what Eminem did in 2009 album. If you listen to that, or people in the comments, they're gonna be like, yeah, that's good. Also, the style of rapping where he's talking about killing and murdering and cutting people's head off is very 2009 Eminem-ish.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know.
Not to lose my mind, the boy. I see stars when I close my eyes, the boy. I try to keep this beast inside, the boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide. Start jottering, I'm stuttering, buttering words like flora. Edible, spreadable, style glow like aurora. Northern light, ignite the night tonight. Excite the mic, right like a viper bite. It's just my venom, it's Renan, my lucky number 7. I don't follow fashion, so I'm wearing double denim.
Bro, this is so fucking
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's the best part of the song. I remember verse. It's always verse 3 he pops off, but then the background too.
Yeah, but like the whole, I don't. It's not called cadence, right? It's the thing. He's like choosing one word and then he uses like 3 sentences or 4 sentences with the same rhyme. Yeah, that's cadence. Okay.
Yeah, because he changes from the da 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 da. That's the typical cadence it's going at the whole song, and the hook cadence is da 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 da. That's the hook. So you're used to that pattern, but then it's like a bridge in a song. This is basically a bridge. After the second hook, he goes after the second verse, second hook. Literally, this is a bridge. This is a fucking bridge. Breakdown / bridge, because even the beat changes, but it's not a bridge as in it's a different hook. A bridge sometimes is like a different hook, basically, like a second hook or something. But this is just verse 3, bridge style, breakdown style, where he goes da 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 da. He completely changes the cadence. And in this case, the rhyming is indeed single syllable. Night I excite, the rhyme and like and blight. So he's hammering.
That's what I was
sharply hammering one syllable with the rhyming, but it's pure cadence play. Ba 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 ba.
So I'm probably gonna get those terms wrong a couple of more times, but I'm learning.
No, you were right on cadence. You were right on cadence.
Okay, I was right.
It's like
but the other thing you were saying, like
this
one syllable. What did you say? One syllable rhyme?
It's a one syllable rhyme. It's a very simple rhyme, but it works because he's emphasizing it so, and it's also the reoccurring how frequently it's reoccurring. The night and inside the right every like 2 words he does it.
Yeah. Okay.
And but then again, this is his forte. How he emphasizes on it. Night that excite the rhyme, like how sharp he is on it, and then his intonation and stuff.
Yeah, that's what actually sells it. The fight.
Yeah, and also the beat in the back is going like he's doing some extra. He's doing something extra there.
Yeah, but like I said before, with the accent, he's from Wales. People said in the comments.
Yeah, I thought he was from Brighton. I think he lived in Brighton for a little bit, but he's also I forgot he's Welsh. Like he's able to speak that.
The thing is, he performed a lot in Brighton. That's what the people said in the comments.
Yeah,
like he performed a lot in Brighton. But
yeah. The thing is, bro, like I remember certain things, but I'm not like out here being Ren's biggest fanboy. You know, like I know his songs and I appreciate his craft and I check them out on the channel. But a lot of times I don't listen to music myself.
Yeah.
So I hear them once and I'm like, that's awesome. But people have this conception where they're like, oh, he listens to Ren every day.
You have like a Ren playlist. No, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, there's song like A Murderer I listen to sometimes in the car, but I don't do this anymore where I listen to music for pleasure, for enjoyment.
Yeah. But the thing is, like he said, Aurora before, just the word Aurora. And if you say Aurora once?
Aurora.
Yeah, you have this very American accent. But because he's from from Wales, he's kind of Welsh-ish speaking. So he says Aurora. It's more like
Aurora.
Yeah, and with his voice in combination with that accent makes it sound really cool.
Yeah,
it's like Aurora, you know. And that's what I'm saying. Like I think that if he were to be American, and this is just my observation, if he were to be American for it, let's say, it wouldn't be this cool as it is right now. I don't know if you kind of feel when I'm catching what I'm throwing.
I'll catch whatever you throw, bro.
Nice.
Nah, but I get what you mean, because the UK thing, when you think about UK music, you're thinking like Ed Sheeran, you're thinking Adele, is she from the UK? She is, right?
Yeah.
But you can't really hear that in her singing, right? A lot of times you can't really hear it. Like when I think of like typical UK rap, I'm thinking of grime. I'm thinking of
Stormzy,
like
Jamie.
Yeah, I'm thinking JME and stuff. So man don't care about all that. That's what I'm thinking. How does that? In the booth.
Yeah.
I got a black ski mask, but I don't ski, but I snowboard. Dash an MC off piece. If one of you try violate me, get a punch in the face with my front door key. Punch in the mouth with my back door key. That's what I think of. I don't think of this. That's why I'm like, this is so different. This is because also the way he's singing, his intonation. I think Ren is a breath of fresh air, and the Welsh / UK accent influence
just adds to the flavor.
Adds to that new element of like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. And that's the thing, you know, accents can play a really big impact on the song, negatively and positively. So, and here's a very positive effect of the accent, in my opinion.
I lose my head, so I guess you better hide. Start jottering, I'm stuttering, buttering words like flora. Edible, spreadable, style glow like aurora. No, the night, ignite the night, tonight, excite the mic, right like a viper bite. It's just my venom, it's Renan, my lucky number 7. I don't follow fashion, so I'm wearing double down.
So here we switch. Doom, do da, doom, da, doom, doom, do da, doom, da, doom. It's like he put there's an effect called the gross beat on FL Studio, where you can get like, if you do da, you can get that effect like da, you know, and it sounds like he does it here with the, but because it's the same sound but like a different pattern. It's pretty cool.
Do it back a little bit, 5 seconds, so I can hear it.
It's just my venom, it's Renan, my lucky number 7. I don't follow fashion, so I'm wearing double denim. Mel Gibson crazy, my mind's a lethal weapon. Got kicked out the fruit store for grabbing Uggles melons. To get on with a baseball bat type force, a happy.
And now we're back to the old one. And
he added a little bit. I think I don't know if he does or
no, he does.
Okay, yeah, because it sounds bassy, but it's probably like the equalizer.
Yeah, there's no punch in it. That's just the sub.
I'm knocking you for 6 when I hit with a beat with a bang with a boom.
There might be a little bit of in.
Yeah.
I'ma fly out this room, I'ma take off to that moon. I'ma rip when I spit when I bite my lip and I sick when I bust a move like yes sir. I'ma take this microphone and make some acapella music for your eardrums and spoken like a texture. Stack it up like bricks, yes I'm stacking up the texture. I bring the vibes right into the sector. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind.
I really like that. That's that kind of reggae and kind of yeah, and but then going down at at the end it's also very reggae.
This entire song, to me, now that I hear this, is like a fucking metronome. Left, right, left, right, left. It's and even the percussion he doesn't do he does I'm emphasizing a little bit because it's not that obvious, but he does it with many things here. It goes like da, 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 da. This entire song has that vibe where it's just like where you're bobbing from left to right.
Yeah.
Boy.
Whoa.
I see stars when I close my eyes. Whoa. I try to keep this beast inside the boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide.
Do you hear the layers on the la 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 la?
Yep.
La 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 la, and there's
La 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 la.
Yeah.
So the guy who does these lyric videos, people have, because I was looking for a person to do lyric videos, and I think I got in contact with the person who makes Ren's lyric videos.
Damn, this
So
this looks hella clean.
Yeah, these are fucking banger lyric videos. If we ever need lyric videos done, this is the guy to go to.
This is quality, man.
Yeah,
There's like a whole theme, and it's all reoccurring stuff. It's like, I'm skipping through it, like, so you see some pictures or whatever.
Yeah. The drugs, the enchained, the brain, the dark stuff.
Yeah, and like
It's like my
the guillotine.
basement.
Yeah, where's the guillotine? There's a guillotine somewhere in the video, but
You're a guillotine.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a guillotine. Overall, I would give this because I really like that this is full percussion, full a cappella. So this is totally my how do you say that? My field of expertise.
Expertise.
I give this 9.8.
Hey,
It's the first thing that came to my head.